Alright, hey everybody, this is CVAC0 and I'm back for another RD2L. It's not a group stage, it's actually the playoffs. It's Season 4, Round 1. We have the Laughing Lizards versus Team Clean. We have Redondo playing, who's the captain of Team Clean. He is actually not the one drafting. It's going to be Sasquatch, and Sasquatch, I believe, is actually the pro StarCraft player that we were talking about a while ago. Sasquatch, I believe he's actually going to be at MLG Anaheim representing Team Root. So this is going to be exciting. I wonder what position he's going to be playing. If I remember correctly, I think he was a carry. I might be wrong there. Yeah, don't quote me on that one. But Laughing Lizards, they're here from EST. Both of these teams are actually from the East Coast of the USA. They're being led by Leprechaun X. Leprechaun, I think I am pronouncing that right. I hope I am. I do recognize the name a little bit. Unfortunately, he is not on my friends list. Redondo, the captain of Team Clean, was actually my former teammate from last season. Unfortunately, our team didn't do that well. But I'm glad to see that his team is doing all right. But anyways, here we go. We're right into draft. Laughing Wizards. They ban out the Brewmaster and the Centaur Ward Runner. Most likely, the Brewmaster ban was something of an attention to Sasquatch. I heard he was a pretty sick Brewmaster. Who knows? I've only seen him play like twice. I don't remember too much. Team Clean, meanwhile, they ban out the Lycanthrope, and AA has kind of seen a relatively big decline in the metagame, at least on the pro circuit. Although it might be notable to say that he's been banned a few times as well against well, at least for certain teams. Laughing Lizards, they decided to go Bristleback first pick. That's a relatively obscure pick since his nerf for a while. His base damage no longer do as much, but still his quill sprays, that physical damage can really eat through your entire team if you try to dive him. We could look to see this guy be run as a core, or could be run as an offlane hero. He can definitely suck up the damage and dish it right back while he's doing it. He's one of the few actual tanks in this game, Bristleback, and I think Axe. Well, I guess Centaur Warren. Those are the three like really big ones, the pure definitions of tank. Well, at least that's what somebody said a couple years back, but who knows? Lich is a follow-up pick. Lich is one of my favorite heroes because I tend to not farm a lot as a support. That's probably one of my weak points as a player. I mean, I know people want to like make sure they get the farm for the carry and the core and they go warding, but I always find myself severely unleveled even if I haven't died that much. Lich is one of those heroes that even if you are on a bad foot and just starving for your XP, sacrifice will at least keep you into the ballpark in terms of levels. Not to mention he's a great lane controller, keeps the lanes back near your tower. It's harder for opponents to really dive in. He has a pretty decent nuke at Frostblast, and of course his Isomurge scales decently well. Chain Frost is not the best ultimate, but it is good enough to secure a couple kills, possibly. It keeps your opponents very, very careful. It makes your opponents cautious about going high ground. And actually, Team Clean, they ban out the Meepo. Interesting. Maybe there is a very skilled Meepo player for Laughing Lizards. In terms of finishes in the group stage, I think Redondo's Team Clean, finished first in their groups. Laughing Lizards ended up second. So this is indeed interesting to see a 1v2 matchup from the respective group stages. I think it's an EST Thursday and an EST Saturday matchup. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, here we go. We see the Team Clean go with a relatively typical Mirana Shadow Demon ban. This requires a bit of skill on their part, setting up for the disruption into arrow. Let's see if they got that timing correctly, but you know, if they made it this far into the well, at least into the playoffs, they've got that timing down. We could see Mirana stay in the support role. At least the Chinese teams like Vici, teams like DK, teams like IG. Actually, all the Chinese teams, the top tier teams, even newbie, has set up for the disruption, or at least the support Mirana. That's a very interesting build too for the support Miranas. They go with no Starstorm early on, and all levels go into that Sacred Arrow. Mostly, the argument is because if you go, part of the reason why you don't want to go this build, or you do want to go this build as a support, was that was that you will never have the mana for both of them, because you're a support. But if you're a core, it's better to go Starstorm as it's more guaranteed damage. Anyways, for Laughing Lizards, they go with the Wisp pickup. Team Clean seeing this, will they attempt to try to counter the Wisp possibly Tiny combo or Wisp Sven? I doubt we'll see the Wisp CK. That's definitely fallen down a lot. We could possibly see a Wisp Ricky. I'm not a huge fan of that. Personally, Alliance has made it work, but I don't know. It's just not convincing to me by any means. Team Clean to go with the Venomancer. Interesting. Not really a counter to the IL combo. But it does dish out some damage. You can get some Plague Work action going on. They're still staying pretty versatile in terms of landing. But Venomancer, it's been a while since we've seen that hero in play. He's still a very strong hero, and the Poison Nova, of course, you cannot ignore that. I guess for Laughing Lizards, if they try to dive the Venomancer, they will get punished with the Poison Nova Gale combination. I'm kind of hoping they run the Venomancer core. I mean, I don't think it's good, but it'd be hilarious. From Laughing Lizards, I wonder if they're gonna pick up that combo now. They could go with the IO into Tiny right now, and this is a decent lineup to keep them around. Bristleback can make the space if necessary. Wisp, of course, if the Wisp player is very good, can relocate the hero out of danger, especially if they get arrowed. If they get arrowed, he just takes them back to the fountain, and he basically sacrifices himself for the greater good. Laughing Lizards could also go with the Sven. I kind of like the Sven, but the only problem is Mirana can disjoint it by leaping away. She's actually relatively hard to kill thanks to the leap. What other possibilities can we go? We haven't seen an Invoker pickup here. Because of the nerf to the Cold Snap, his landing phase is just way too weak, early on. We could possibly look for DK. That the metagame actually kind of has shifted to more tanky. One hero that's been completely ignored by both teams, but is considered a tier 1 pick in the pro scene, is the Doombringer. Doombringer is Doombringer is like super strong. You basically press R, put it on someone, and that hero is out of the fight. But anyways, Windrunner, interesting. So this is almost guaranteed a core Windrunner. We have seen Windrunner get picked a couple of times and put in mid. Arteezy has ran it once. Who else? I remember. I think maybe Mouse or DreamHack ran it once. Don't quote me on that though. I'm trying to remember. But anyways, it all depends on the shackle shots. Part of the reason why Windrunner was picked though was because of Lycanthrope, because of the push strat. They would always go Necromonicons and force a lot of minion summons. That allows for a relatively easy shackle shot to go from creep to hero. It's possible we get to see some of that. And actually, there we go. There's the creeps. Team Clean, they provide the Nature's Prophet. And I think that's Redondo's hero. Redondo, when I was playing with them, he played, I think, off lane, and he played a pretty damn good Nature's Prophet once or twice for my team. Unfortunately, we were not able to play that much as we forfeited basically half our games. It was so hard for us to get 5 or more people. But we were one of the unlucky few. Season 4 seems to be also an increase in terms of retention. So I'm proud of Chib and Remorse for allowing the lead to grow to that. And as you guys know, well, some of you guys know, I haven't been that active this season. I've been pretty busy. But I'm glad to be here to be casting the playoffs for RD2L Season 4. Well, I mean, this is the split pushing power that we're looking for, Nature's Prophet. There's not that much team fight in my opinion. I think, Laughing Lizards, they're going to go with the Wisp Ricky combo. But the Nature's Prophet, the Venomancer, Shadow Demon, Mirana, this is a ganking oriented lineup. You get the disruption into Arrow, into Prophet TP or Prophet Ultimate, but Ricky can really counter these heroes, can really not burst them down, but kill them, especially Venomancer. You throw the smoke screen on him, put a diffusal charge on him. Venomancer may never get his Poison Nova off in a couple of these fights, but who knows? Anything can happen. I am liking Laughing Lizards lineup. so far. They do have a bit of late game, but they're looking to dominate that mid game. Team Clean do have a bit of late game themselves, at Nature's Prophet and Mirana, but they can hold their own mid game. Let's see what kind of pick will they be going for. Nature's Prophet most likely going to be in an off lane slash jungle, as he could get bullied out of that lane, and it's very possible. They go with the Silencer. Interesting pickup. With the Silencer, what's the Silencer really going to do? I guess you can okay. So basically, you get a global reveal onto Ricky whenever he's about to die. Because if you silence Ricky, he's actually visible. So his ultimate, so global silence. All right. I'm liking this. And you can tell the Bristleback to shut the fuck up. So he's not able to quill spray that much. And maybe you can stop the relocate. Okay, it's not too bad. It's certainly a surprise pick. I think Silencer is probably going to be run mid. Silencer against Windrunner. This pretty much could punish the Windrunner. All her spells are pretty high in terms of mana cost. You go Silencer could really dominate, and I've seen this before. The Silencer. Whoa! What is that? What is that? Wow! Holy crap! Wow! They certainly have a much bigger zoom. This is right out of the recent patch, but they have a much bigger zoom aerial view of the map. So I'll try to go back to the old one, as that's what I'm used to. Maybe is that too close, too far? Yeah, that's a little bit too far. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the players on Team Clean, presented by Sasquatch Soap. It's going to be Elihu on the Mirana. She's going to be most likely mid. She hasn't really picked up her items. Venomancer being played by Sasquatch himself, so he's going to be a support player. Interesting. Sasquatch, again, is that pro player from Root Gaming. Redondo on the Nature's Prophet. Silencer being played by CCC. And Shatterding being picked up by Farkinator. On the other side, it's going to be Laughing Lizards Leprechaun X on the Bristleback. Ricky being played by S-Killer. Lich being picked up by Doobs. Or Doobs. Yeah, I think it's Doobs. It's going to be Wisp. What? Well, he's kind of invisible. Wisp. Ariza is playing the Wisp. Is that just a bug? Maybe I might try to disconnect and try to rejoin. Maybe that might fix it. It's going to be Magix on the winner. Has anybody mentioned that? Has anybody mentioned that at all? Bathroom. Yes, I am streaming a game. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Twitch.tv/CVEC0 /CVEC0, not .CVEC0. But yeah, Wisp is actually kind of invisible to me right now. Might have to disconnect. Can I disconnect and reconnect? I'm kind of scared of doing that. I'll just have to. Oh, okay, no, he's not invisible. That was just simply a pause. That's quite interesting. Anyways, is it going to be a dual lane mid? Yeah, that's right. Alliance. I think they ran the dual lane Ricky and Wisp. Sorry, I didn't catch that. But that's actually not going to be too bad. That could work in their favor. And okay, so it's not going to be Silencer man. It's going to be a Silencer support. He has gone wards. All right, all my predictions were wrong. That's okay. I love these surprises. Certainly. Look at that card. What a cute little thing. Yes, it looks like it's going to be Ricky mid. So that means Wisp is most likely going to pick up the bottom. This should mean that he's going to get rune dominance. It will make things difficult. So it's going to be Sasquatch. Venomancer mid. I love this. Like I said, I really wanted to see a Venomancer core for whatever reason. It's so goddamn entertaining. Actually, mid lane, is there going to be an engagement? Well, they saw the ward was even placed. Now they're going to do whatever. Well timed. Well scouted, I guess, is what we should call it. And then we do have Doobs hanging around. Things are going to get pretty difficult for Sasquatch. He's going to get harassed pretty heavily. He too will probably, I think if it's going to be Sasquatch mid, most likely Sasquatch on the Venomancer core, most likely it's going to be Venomous Gale max poison sting. I don't think they can go with the push strat. They do certainly have some push with the Venomancer wards and the Nature's Prophet Treants, but that could be well. And there we go, Redondo, what's he got? He's got some Treants ready for him. So it's going to be 1v1 between Nature's Prophet and Windrunner. That should be a pretty good matchup. I think it's mostly a wash. I think maybe Nature's Prophet can grab a slight advantage if he uses the Treants to harass the Windrunner out. There's always that potential. But instead, it's going to be dual lane, and it's a pretty strong dual lane with the Bristleback and the Lich. They actually should not be scared that much. Leprechaun even going really safe, picking up the Bristleback level 1 instead of going for the Cold Spray. I think, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They still have to be very careful. Farkinator can set up for an excellent arrow for Elihu. I think I'm saying that right, Elihu. If there's going to be a first blood, most likely it's going to be bot lane. I mean, simple math, guys. There's 5 heroes down here. More likely, higher chance that it's going to die. Although mid lane, it's a possibility, but it'll be a while. Escalar picking up levels and backstab makes it easier for him to get some last hits. Nice for him. Nice for him. And yeah, look at that. Ricky really doing well for himself already. 6-2, Venomancer 3-0. But that's okay. I think Venomancer is trying to get his levels. Oh, okay, so he's going to go for the push strat. He's going to go levels and plague wards. He needs to be careful though, because that could be a significant source of money for the Ricky and Wisp if he decides to spam that. And Lich, oh yeah, with those body blocks, look at that. Even getting the EXP. This is why Lich is a good hero. He really dominates the lane in a very passive way. I guess that kind of says I'm a passive support. And well, they're not actually going to get this pull off. They're trying to stack it, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Oh no, pull through? No, Leprechaun just stealing the camps. And this is going to be very painful for the Radiant supports. They're going to be super under level because of not only the Lich, but because look at their camps. It's just being dominated. It's getting blocked. Wow, well played from LaughingLizards. Some innovation, some next level strats, or maybe it's just a copy of Alliance's strat. It's hard to say. I have seen these kind of things from Alliance. But Sasquatch, he's doing all right. He's using the plague wards, the last hit for himself. It is actually just going to be a 1-2. It's his build. He could go one level in these and max these things for now, because the slow is still just too damn good at level 1. That sometimes you don't feel like you need to level at all. How's actually top lane doing? I did say it was going to be a wash and maybe a slight favor with Redondo, and that's what it seems like so far. 8-3 to 7-1. All right. But Redondo, he's not using the Treants to get the harass out. I wonder what kind of build the Windrunner is going to go. She's going for that power shot build. She's going to run out of mana relatively soon. Maybe she can go for the bottle. I personally prefer the bottle. There's always that argument that you can go with a soul ring. I've seen that build. It's not too bad at all. Spam the power shots, get you some levels. They know Leprechaun is there. They know he is, but he's doing that shenanigan where he just cuts the tree. Oh, he's stuck now. Is this going to be first blood? I don't know. This is a very damn scary kill. But there's a soul catcher. He might die here. Arrow. No disruption. Arrow is going to land somehow. MLG sniping the guy. Leprechaun, I think, is finally dead. First blood. Easy first blood. A bit of misplay from Leprechaun in a lane that I think they were doing all right in. I'm not sure what he was doing there. I mean, I guess he wasn't aware that they saw him. I guess when he walked over here, they saw him right here through these little tree lines. But giving up first blood like that, not too good. Still, it's not too terrible. Doob's getting some levels off of that. Getting Chain Frost against this lineup is going to be pretty good. But yeah, this definitely hurts. No, it doesn't hurt. Helps the Radiant supports a lot. Look at that Shadow Demon, get his level 3. Silencer is almost there. Because the camp was warded off, this allows for them to get some of those levels off of those kills. They might just have to go roam, but like roaming Silencer Shadow Demon is really not that good. Not gonna lie, guys, it's not that good. Mid lane, Ricky. What's he decide? He's actually opted to go for the Orb of Venom. That's going to allow him to gank a little bit, gives him a little bit longer disable, keeps him in the smoke stream a bit more. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm probably going to go for Treads He is very, very squishy, so picking up some of that HP is vital. They could go, okay, so they are going to try to go for smoking. I don't see this happening, guys. I just, how is this going to work? It's not going to be pretty. But S-Killer and Ariza, they're feeling it. Do they know? Do they know this isn't going to be a successful gank? I really don't see how this is going to work. The lane is already pushed out like this. It's so hard for these two squishy supports just walk out like that. The only time you want to gank, and the way you want to gank through this way, is if you kind of go behind them like this with the creep waves push. But as you see, the creep waves isn't push, and it's only 2 creeps, so okay, they actually are going to dive. S-Color pops his blink already. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Nature's Prophet ulti is there. Will they be able to get the kill? I think so. Maybe not. Yeah, Nature's Prophet's here. Redondo, he does have a sprout. They do get a kill there. And actually, someone sent me a message telling me what's up. I actually don't know what's up. Actually, Wisp even dies as well. All right, let's see what Kurosi. The reason you go, since Ricky could one-hit them, so they are not free go. All right. Thanks for letting me know, man. Thanks for letting me know. This is why sometimes you should get a wingman to cast these things. Maybe I should have try to look for a wingman. Normally I don't really normally I don't cast with another person. I don't know why. Oh, part of the reason why is because I don't let people know when I'm casting. I just cast whenever I think I have time. Today is just one of those days. Redondo with the Nature's Prophet. He's almost got his Midas. Midas is always a good item on a Nature's Prophet. Oh, he's looking for the shotgun. He must know. Ricky's here. They're going to get the kill, I think, yeah. Oh, man. Getting a bit of revenge. 4-1 was the start. Because Bristleback actually died bot lane again. I don't know how he died. I wish I had called that. But I'm missing kills left and right. I'm just glad I got the first blood. Whatever. Got the first blood. So there we go. Plague Wards. There we go. Oh, Mirana getting a kill on the Bristleback once again. That's almost a killing spree. But as you can imagine, Shadow Demon set up Silencer, a bit of his Curse of Silence and Last Word into an arrow. Easy kill. Meanwhile, top lane, Redondo, is he going to get picked off again? S-Killer is not level 6. He needs to be careful. Redondo could look for a Sprout. Is he going to get the Sprout? We'll get the Sprout on Ariza, but the tower shots aren't there. Nature's Prophet ulti is bouncing around, I think. No go for them. No go. But Sasquatch, having take that tier 1 tower, he could look to go push bot lane, could look to push top lane. Once he has the map control, they can starve out these opponents. Leprechaun, he's not had a good time. Oh, 3-0 for his start. Bristleback usually one of the best heroes, one of the easiest heroes, I say, to getting a snowballing start, but not this time. Windrunner, actually mid lane. I'm not sure why she's not staying with the top lane trying to get the gank, but I guess they just want her to farm. It should be the other way around. Let's get out. He's fine. I think. Oh, that was very close. That was a ton of damage. Dudes was there from the start. They would have gotten that kill. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. Just was not able to make it. And early on, yeah, you can do that against a Ricky. Ricky just doesn't have the damage output, even with the triple backstab and the power treads. And dupes, I just don't like, just don't do that, guys. As a Lich, you need your mana for one. I guess you could try to push the lane. I don't think it's worth pushing the lane because you sacrifice a creep basically instantly after that. If you're going to push the lane, yeah, just pull once. Kill the creep wave really quickly, kill the neutral camps really quickly, and then go push. I'm not sure the reasoning is that. There we go. CC is in a little bit of trouble, more than a little bit of trouble. He's dead. S-Color picking up that one. And that's a good kill for them. And he's going to get out fine, maybe. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, Nature's Prophet ulti trying to bounce, but it's an invis Ricky. No go. He hits level 6 on a lucky, on a kill for that one. It'd be funny if Nature's Prophet ulti bounces around right then. It's always one of those, the delayed bounce. That's awful. Mirana's actually going to go for the mid-game build. Fades Ring of Aquila into drums. That's not too bad. She could look to pick a Maelstrom up later on. Kind of go with that Sing Sing start. It is not going to be the support build. Lich has hit his level 6. Probably going to go for the mech. Bristleback, his start has just been freaking awful. He does have a stealth shield. He could go for Vanguard. And that's not too bad. That's one of the heroes that really benefit from it. People normally think negatively of a Vanguard. But Axe, I think, is one that does well with it. And so is Bristleback. You can make an argument for Clockwork and the Centaur as well. Maybe not the Centaur. His strength growth is just too ridiculously good. So maybe just Bristleback, because Axe and Centaur need their blink daggers. Okay, convinced myself out of it not to get Vanguard. um, Magix, meanwhile, he's not really been involved. He's 0-1. He's still farming decently well. He's the highest farmer of his team, which is really not saying that much. You should really want your Ricky to do that. The score is 5-2. The Laughing Lizards, even though I think their lineup is stronger, it's just not showing. It's just not showing. The execution for Team Clean has just been better, and execution is always key into winning games. Wow. Hashtag obvious. Ariza, yeah, he's got that bottle. He's probably looking to get boots soon, because if he doesn't have boots, he's never going to keep up with his Ricky. He has to pick him up really soon. I'm surprised he actually went for the Ringo Bassi. I guess he's looking to get no. It should be Ariza that goes for the mech. He should get the boots. Can get mana boots as well. Ricky does not really struggle that much in terms of mana since you have the bottled wisp. There we go. Midas finally picked up for Redondo. It's been a while, but let's keep in mind he actually went phase boots first. Should accelerate his farm. XP a little bit. It's gonna be difficult split pushing Nature's Prophet against a Wisp Ricky. They wait, hold on. Let me keep this straight. They actually picked fourth pick Nature's Prophet after the third pick Wisp. Is that really what happened? Yeah, Nature's Prophet. Actually, top lane Wind Ranger gets a kill on Sasquatch Venomancer. Venomancer might actually kill Magix. Magix, is he going to take over from this Nature's Prophet ulti? He's not going to get the kill. Actually, bot lane Nature's Prophet actually dies. Oh, was that mid? That was mid. Never mind. And yeah, Magix is fine. He's just trying to avoid the Nature's Prophet ultimate. And this is what I'm saying, like, Ricky really punishes Nature's Prophet. And the Wisp itself, +1, punishes Nature's Prophet. I'm surprised they picked Nature's Prophet into this. And I still think Laughing Lizards team is a little bit better. They have better pick-off potential, and their team fight's not too shabby with the Bristleback and the Lich. Meanwhile, Team Clean, I don't really see too much synergy right here. They do have Redondo. They're looking to push, yes, realizing things are looking a bit too difficult for them when you use the Plague Lords and Treant combo. Sasquatch getting a bit low. He's trying to ball up. He even went for a Midas himself. Okay, actually, they see this coming. Ricky's there. He's angry. Sasquatch is dead. Goodbye, my friend. Power shot there to get the last hit. No, it's just it's S-Killer that picks up. He's probably also in trouble. And look at this. You can't do anything about it. S-Killer scouting things out for them. They could look to re-engage Nature. Actually, Winter doesn't have any mana, so maybe not too good for them. Elihu. He's going. Yeah, he's got the drums. Now they're going to 5-man, but even then, I think their 5-man is significantly weaker. Even if the Bristleback had a bad start, he's got the Quill Spray into Bristleback is going to be enough for them. And there we go. Disconnection from the Lich. Unfortunate for them. Well, I think what can they do? They have to look for a push pickoffs right then. They could. The other possibility is they can bait a Wisp ultimate or relocation. I need to do this that way. There we go. And just have the Shadow Demon and Mirana sit behind them, but they really need this Mirana to get fat. Still, it's anybody's game. If they can find the pickoffs, it'll be alright. Well, they throw an arrow. Arrow is going to be well timed. Leprechaun catches it to the face. Nature's Prophet ulti. He's bouncing around. Will they be able to kill Leprechaun? He's a little bit tanky. There we go. Oh, Ricky. The kills there, but he's going to die. Yes, dies. Feeds a mega kill streak. That's a ton of gold to the Silencer. Well deserved for him. It was a good trade. I'm surprised they didn't send enough heroes there. Bristleback was just already so low. He died even. There we go. Oh, ultimate from the Lich right as he dies. But Farkinator, good disruption for them, and Rana leaps away. Bit unfortunate for Laughing Lizards. And this is the execution that we were talking about. Magix, is he going to find him? Oh, not going to get there in time. He TP's out. I have to say though, it's still a mistake from Laughing Lizards. They went in not having all 5 heroes, and I guess you can make the argument for Laughing Lizards as well since Sasquatch wasn't hanging around. But he's doing this split pushing S Killer. Will he be able to kill Sasquatch? Maybe he might. Yeah, I think he's dead. Oh, there we go. We get another kill. He's so goddamn slow, bottling up from Sasquatch. He's fine. Redondo comes in. He's gonna get a couple more right clicks, trees him. Oh, but a TP reaction from the Bristleback isn't gonna be enough. Oh, he goes invis. No, he's not. He's dusted up. I forgot about that. Wisp comes in as well. Ricky dies again, second time in 2 minutes, maybe less. Oh, nice shack on Redondo. Takes it to the face, a power shot to the face. But nature's profit for Ricky, not too bad. But a tower gets denied. How unfortunate for them. Dubes, how is he doing? Some pings going on. Oh, there he's saying the arrow is not going to connect. Whew, so close. If Dubes had not stopped Ida Tango, he probably would have caught that one. Wow, Magic decides to take some levels into focus fire. Oh, that explains it. He's actually going to go Maelstrom. That's a lot of right click damage. Magic is definitely going to stick to his core roll, hoping to get some damage out. Wisp, he needs to be either. Is he going to go flat? He's got Urn. Okay, he's got Urn. Actually opts for the Aquila. I would like to have seen him pick up the mech. But how do you farm it? His start's actually not bad. 1 and 5. That's a decent start. He probably should have gone mech, because mech tethered to anybody is just a ridiculous amount of heal. Really is a ridiculous amount of heal. But actually, Farkinator, you're dead. Oh, maybe disruption, TP reaction. Farkinator once in, they do dust him. If S Killer dies here, it's not worth it. Arrow misses S Killer. Nice dodge from him, but he might die. Yes, he still dies. Dubes, he's dead. He tries to save his buddy. He didn't have Chain Frost at the time. Good trade for them. But I really think Ricky needs to gank with the Wisp. If Wisp was there, he probably would have survived, because Overcharge would keep him alive. Bristleback, I like this. He's trying to stay into this game with the coil spray, as it does help you farm ancients. Just a tidbit. Wisp, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, he's finished up the Urn. Urner's got the Maelstrom. She could look to be tank up. I'll just DC when I'm dead. Disable zoom. And look at this. As a spectator now, look how far you can zoom out. Look at this. It's basically omnipotent. Is this what it's like to be God? Jeez. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go zoom back into to about pretty typical. Zoom in all the way. To scroll wheel. Interesting. Here's that haste from bot. Bristleback could look to grab that. Actually, he's quite low. It's quite low. How are the wards? How are the supports doing in terms of wards? Wow, the Radiant are staying really conservative about these wards. They should look at that. Wow, some pro warding. He could look to play some sentries, because that's going to be the important thing. The support's Shadow Demon. Yes, he's bought some sentries. Should place one mid. He does have 700 gold. He could look to try to tank up. Could look to save a Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter will be very good against the Ricky and Bristleback. Sasquatch, he's been dying a lot. 0-2 and 3. I know he's trying to get some split push going, but I don't know if this is working. The core Venomancer is just not working. He's kind of like a fighter, a team fight now, and to a farmer. That's just not been the case. I wonder what he's going to build now. Could look to go Necromonicons. That's not too bad. So they have a Sentry in the middle of the lane. They should really place one. Yep, there we go. It's like you heard me. Farkinator. I've been surprised we haven't seen an attempt for the Moonlight Shadows gank with the dust. You can Moonlight Shadow dust gank, and when Ricky's around, as soon as your dust gets or your smoke gets revealed, you just dust immediately. That might be an easy kill. Ricky hanging around. He wants the gank. He doesn't care about farming. You got to be careful. You got to find the right balance as Ricky between farming and ganking. And with the Wisp, it actually should be that difficult. And there we go. We've got a 5-man with the Venomancer. And this is what they should have been doing earlier. Venomancer really placing out his words, hoping to get this tower soon. Will they be able to get? Who has the superior team fight? I still think it's going to be Laughing Lizards. Nature's Prophet is ready to make a round. I think be Sasquatch taking a bit of damage there. Will they be able to stop this? Who knows? Who knows? Magic's tries to get the shackle. Oh, if it was on Redondo, that would have been a two-man shackle. Lapatron getting really, really greedy. Oh, there we go. Arrow is there, but disruption from Farkinator. Interesting. Dubes takes it up the ass from the Starfall. Will dice. Leprotron's also in a bit of trouble. Ricky on a backstar trying to do as much as he can. Leprotron, I think, might fall to the poison sting. Oh, no, never mind. Nice one from his part. An engagement. Is it going to end? As soon as I say I thought Laughing Lizards had the better team fight, looks like they're losing it. They're actually losing. They get the Lich gets bursted, and they can't just simply go in, it seems like. But all right, one team fight for Mr. Clean. They're proving me wrong. I still I believe too much in Laughing Lizards. And there we go. Remorse is back in. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. They're dominating. Oh, S-Keller, he's in a lot of trouble. They have to relocate out. Oh, he doesn't have relocate. S-Keller, is he gonna die? No, Chain Frost is there, but there's a lot of creeps. Will it bounce on enough people? Actually catches the Treants and a creep wave. Leprechaun trying to do as much damage as he can. S-Keller really going man mode here. They do get the kill on the Shadow Dame, but it's not worth it. They lose the Windrunner as well. That's two of their cores. Will they lose their third? Leprechaun wants Redondo. Yes, does get the kill on the opposing captain Sasquatch. Does have a ward. Yes, I think they're going to get this kill. Maybe. He's pretty deaf. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. A leap in from the Elihu, but Venomancer gets the last hit. A 3-for-2 trade. Oh boy. And this is part of the part. This resulted from Bristleback's really poor start. He's the one that had to try to make some space for the Ricky. Not the other way around. Ricky was making the space after his start in mid, but he needs to be farming. With the Wisp right behind him. Keep in mind when you run like a Wisp lineup, the tiny or Sven or Ricky or RCK, part of their strength is they farm, a lane, back up a little bit, just kind of like back up a little bit, and then like can just relocate behind someone that they see. So part of the reason Wisp is so effective is it allows for farming and ganking at the same time. It's very time efficient. But they're not taking advantage of that, and it might be hurting them. It might just be hurting a little bit. Still, Magic's, he's got the Maelstrom. We haven't really seen it in action. He's not able to just stand and deliver. You can't just focus fire into a wind run, because they'll just eat you alive with their magical damage. So, Windrunner, probably looking to get Force Staff. She's almost got it if she wants to buy it at some point. Ricky, yeah, finally, it's like they're listening to me. It looks like he's going Sanjin Yasha. He wants to get tanky. Or he doesn't have to go Sanjin Yasha. He could go for a BKB into a Manta style. That's not too shabby at all. Just a casual Yasha for now for the damage and movement speed. But, 21.5 minutes in. Look at that EXP graph. It's dead even. How about gold? It's well in favor of Clean. They've got the towers. But yeah, there we go. We get the gank on Redondo. Redondo might be dead. Yeah, he's trying to TP out. No go for him. Too much damage. Alright, collects a couple of balls and a secure kill. And that's Redondo. Wow. That's just too difficult. As soon as you see the minimap icon, you might as well try to TP, right? You might as well just try to TP instantly. You might be able to get away. They don't have yeah, Redondo has a TP, but there's no stun to stop the TP instantly. As soon as you see the minimap icon. Maybe it was on cooldown, who knows? Or maybe he just panicked. But there we go, we get a smoke up. They're going to try a gank attempt. We still haven't seen Mirana, Moonlight Shadows, but she's been pretty on point with her arrows, so no complaining. Arrows greater than Moonlight Shadows in my opinion. A bit of dewarding, no, just warding action. All that ward just expired and they saw him ward up. Even Redondo is going for the two-word. He's actually going to go for Oblivion Staff. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that's a good build. But Roshan attempt. They actually decide to smoke and go for the Roshan, and they're not going to be expecting this. Will they? I don't know. There's a smoke attempt from the Radiant. Will they find them? No. They're not going to find anybody. Rosh is going to fall. Easy peasy. I'm in Squeezy. Who picks it up? It's going to be Ricky. Yeah, he's been dying line. He's the one that's making the space. Yeah, it's going to be Ricky that goes for BKB. That's the right choice. Because of the BKB, I don't know. What's the reasoning for picking up the Orchid? You you make the Bristleback be quiet. You shut up the Windrunner. You revealed Ricky for a brief second. I mean, I really think I think Necromonicon would just be better. You could make a Hextech as well, just Hextech Rush. Uh, okay. I think it's a subpar choice, but maybe he'll make it work. Maybe he'll make it work. So far, Mr. Clean's team, or Team Clean, I keep calling it Mr. Clean, but Mr. Clean's actually a player and the captain of another playoff team. So I should really try to call him Team Clean. Team Clean as presented by Sasquatch Soap is their full name. Full name. Leprechaun. He's going to go for the pipe. Pretty good. There's a ton of magical damage on Team Clean. In terms of net worth, it is 2 Radiant Heroes on top Sasquatch, keeping up his farm pretty damn well. He's actually opted to go for the mech. Probably going to go Necro soon, as he is going for that all-out push build. Okay, maybe not all-out push build, but a decent push build. he even could go for Vlad's, but sure the aura would benefit, but I don't know too much about getting that life still for his team. S-Killer, with that Aegis, they could look to do something. They could also place some more aggressive wards with the Wisp and Toe. They could place a ward here. I would like to see them do that. They could even place, like Smoke Up as a support and place an aggro ward here. Of course, you got to be careful. It's always so scary. Is it going somewhere? No, just going bot lane. But the Radiant warding has been really superb, I have to say. They're very obscure for one. Makes it quite difficult to deal with. Okay, so maybe not this one. Oh, Ricky gets a kill on the backside, killing the Nature's Prophet. And again, Ricky is just a Nature's Prophet eater. Did he even do that solo? I don't even know. He could have done it solo. He's opting not to go Diffusal Blade and keep someone in the smoke screen longer, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm not gonna hate on that. Dupes. He's really made no progression. I guess he just wants to take up. It is 25 minutes in. He's a bit poor. Do they have a mech on their team? No. That's actually gonna hurt them a little bit. I really think the Wisp should have picked it up, and even then, I still think it's worth it if Wisp starts making it now. He's chosen to go Vlad's. Trying to make sure that Ricky survives a little bit more, and yeah, they're finally sticking together as buddies. This is the right choice. Farkinator, I gotta say, I'm very impressed with your warding. I'm really impressed with your warding. I'm a huge fan. CCC, with his 4-staff ready. Have we seen a huge global silence yet? I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't play like Pylai Diad Dreamhack against Empire game 2. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Yeah, there we go. He places a relatively aggressive ward. I still think it's better to place it right here, as it does get a little bit of vision here and here. CC in a bit of trouble. He even was that? No, that was an ultimate. That was not an ultimate. I'm pretty sure that they thought about relocating on that. Activated by Ariza. So here we go. We're into a farm fest. For now, Ariza, he's called out. He's dead. Arrow. It was a disruption into Arrow. Sorry, I didn't catch that by any means. I thought he was gonna just get out fine, but okay, nice little pickup for the Radiant. Why do I keep doing that? Hey, do I keep doing that? Last hits and denies. There we go. But let's see who it favors. 27.5 minutes in, and it's a wow 5k EXP advantage for Laughing Lizards. Gold is still hanging around for Mr. Clean, 7,500. Seems like in terms of EXP wise and farming, just farming a little bit. Laughing Lizards did have a slight advantage in the farm war. But anything can happen. They could, both teams could maybe group up, but they seem content to farm. They've got, I would assume, equivalent late games. Possibly you can make the argument that Laughing Lizards, it's slightly better because the Windrunner Focus Fire is going to be something that's going to be a bit scary late game once he has the Majoner out. Dupes, he's trying to place the aggro ward. Yes, we'll place it. But Elihu, I think they saw. Did he see it? Arrow? Arrow? Not going to try to arrow. Oh, Elihu takes one to the face, but leaps out. Very scared. Oh, there is a relocate, but it's going to be wasted. Wasted, unfortunately. Are they going to take it back, or are they just going to stay grouped up? Oh my god. Farkinator, what you doing, my boy? Walks right into an entire team and feeds his life away. I have good warding, but that was certainly a mistake. Meanwhile, Nature's Prophet, yeah, he's gone for the Ghost Scepter. He's tired of getting ganked and dying so quickly. I think that's the right choice. Maybe not the Orchid, but hasn't really been doing that much. I don't know. Tier 1 tower is going to fall. No deny attempt from Sasquatch. Killer. He's going to go for Basher. Man, woo, it's a bit of hate. This could be painful. Leprechaun, he is a bit tanky now with that pipe. We'll soon to be pipe with the Hood of Defiance. Redondo, he can't split push. He's so goddamn scared. Like, he doesn't know where Ricky is. He's always invis, and this is what I'm talking about. It honestly would have been better if he got Necro Book. It would help him in terms of scouting out the Ricky. Ghost Scepter into Necro Book. That just, I really think that would have been superior in terms of split pushing. See, there's really no gank that I guess you can burst down the Windrunner. We'll see in the end. Magix, he's actually opted to go Blink Dagger instead of Force Staff. Blink into Shackle. That could be pretty sick. He might have had it longer. He's going for Ags upgrade. What is the Abs up? It does give you more damage, right? There's like 0 scepter damage reduction. Yeah, that's pretty good. But again, will you be able to just stand and deliver? That's a huge question. Will you be able to stand and deliver? I'm not so sure. There's plenty of damage from Clean. They could disrupt you. They could arrow disruption into arrow. Silencer could really make things difficult. If you're already focus firing and there's a global silence, will it stop focus fire? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how the mechanics work on that. But it's actually the Radiant that are going to push. It's 30 minutes in. Will they be able to get this tier 1 tower? Second tier 2 tower of the game. Oh, that was just placed way too close. Yeah. You use what's the Fern range? It's like this range, I think. Right? No, a little bit, maybe a little bit farther. But it was too close. Now they know. Leprechaun. He's tanky enough now. 1600 gold with the pipe finished up for him. Well done. Will they be able to fire arrow? He needs to be very, very careful. He's in the middle of things. Is there going to be an arrow? Oh, he gets sprouted up. Leprechaun, he's out of position. I'm not sure why he's doing so far up there. Chain Frost. Will they be able to bring down Leprechaun? Leprechaun still, that 2-man shackle. 3 dead for the Radiant. It's going to be 4, I believe. CC is a bit of trouble, but the Moonlight Shadows is there to try to save him. BKB used up on S Killer. He's not going to be able to find anybody else. Venomancer even getting a kill on Io. Nice. And that's an Ags on the Venomancer. You could look to get a Vel. So they're still not going to decide to push. And they lose the team fight pretty significantly. 3 for 1. Both 2 of the cores for support IO. Still, the Ag Scepter really does do a ton of damage, but if you don't land the Gale, it makes it quite difficult to get kills. And yeah, Dubes looking like he's picking up the mechanism. He's finished it thanks to that team fight. The Chain Frost was very well placed that time. The Shackle and the Chain Frost is a really sick combo. Well played from the Windrunner as well. I wasn't paying attention to the Ag Scepter focus fire though, unfortunately. For those of you tuning in to Twitch, thank you guys for watching. I'm not checking the Twitch chat because it's so hard. I tried many times, but I tried reading the Twitch chat while I've tried reading the Twitch chat while trying to cast the game. It's too difficult. He's fine, but that's still a lot of damage from Leprechaun. No lockdown. Again, like, I have to say, very good warding for both teams. Very good warding. Still would have preferred I'll see this one a little bit further down, like here. But Ricky, actually, meanwhile, relocation on Sasquatch. Sasquatch taking a ton of damage, but Dubes is the one that's in trouble. Mirana dies first somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. Dubes will finally die. CC is soon to follow. Actually, Whips goes back. Ricky is still hanging around. Farkinator will die. Redondo Ghost Scepter. Nice Ghost Scepter. Will he be able to get out? Sasquatch gets bashed. But S-Killer, he's doing so much work. Sasquatch, I think, is dead. There we go. Redondo as well. It's a team wipe triple kill for the Ricky. And that's a lost gem as well. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Silencer didn't even use his ultimate. What did he just get bursted down? I don't remember when he died. Silencer, when did you die? He died fourth. Oh boy. Second. He died second. But Lich at least passed on a bit early. Or did he die second? I don't know. Looks like it's a close call. It's a close call. There we go. Focus Fire doing its thing, taking the tier 2 tower down. Easily one team fight for Laughing Lizards. This is just game 1. It's a best of 3 as it is. It is round 1 of the RD2L season 4 playoffs between Laughing Lizards and Team Clean present Sasquatch Soap. I've been impressed with the drafting from both sides. I still think Team Clean, I think they got slightly outdrafted. That was really ballsy of them to pick up the Nature's Prophet when they see a Wisp on board, no matter how good Redondo's Nature's Prophet is. Again, Focus Fire already up. It's just a lot of mana usage. The cooldown's really short thanks to the Ags. And he looks like he's got a casual Ogre Cup into BKB maybe? Arrow, ooh, that narrowly misses. Nice blink away from the Windrunner. What reaction time. What a player. Sasquatch, he missed the Gale thing. So, will they be able to get this arrow? No arrow available? No. Not going to get that kill without the arrow. It's impossible. Guy's too tanky now. Even with his bad start, he's caught up. So I'm going to move into net worth now. I should have stayed at net worth. And Ricky and the Windrunner are on top of the charts. Ricky does have something coming. Is it Scotty? Yeah, he's working on a Scotty. Will he be able to get the... Oh, Sasquatch. They get revealed. Will he be able to kill S-Killer? S-Killer, is he dead? Yes, I think he's dead. Even with the Scotty, he makes him so much more tanky. But that's another mega kill streak ended. Miranda picks that one up. Elihu, that works well with him. He had that Madrona early on. He's going for Manta style, I believe. And he's the late game hope. Late game hope of this squad. Nature's Prophet. Still don't think that Orchid's doing much for you, man. I get a little bit of right to flame him. He was my teammate before. But man, Focus Fire doing its thing. Doing its thing. Patron, you could just turn around and keep your back to him, but that's alright. You've got a ton of regen. Aegis of Immortal given to the Wind Ranger. Now she can stand and deliver a little bit longer. I still think she's going to upgrade that to Madrona. It's just too good not to upgrade. It really is. With that static shield. Is that what it's called? Static shield? I don't even know what it's called. Get disassembled, chain lightning, sneak attack, Madrona. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just call it static shield. You can give the static shield to the bristleback if you decide to up it, Miss Windrunner or Wind Ranger. What's it? Yeah, Wind Ranger. That's what it's called now. I changed the names. Was I calling him Wisp or Io? I can't remember. I need to make sure I call him Io. It's just the Dota 2 names and we gotta stick to it. Copyright rules, man. Copyright rules. Meanwhile, Silencer, he's still not really gone too much. He has saved up about 2,500 gold. I wonder what he's gonna go. 2,500 could pick up a Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter will be very key to this team's survival against Ricky to trying to lock him down, but they don't have a lot of lockdowns. That's a bit of a shame. The Silencer really hasn't made an impact. I haven't seen. I hope he's not playing like Pylon. Oh, he blocks a cap. Shame. Redondo, yes, he's finally going for Necro. It's going to be his third item before he decides to pick Necro book up. The Dire, they could look to smoke up. I think that would be the right thing to do, to smoke up. Maybe like wrap around over here, or go through mid and wrap around through there and get a kill. Wrap around through here, whatever you want to do it. However you want to do it. They have the advantage. They shouldn't be scared. They've got that damage. They've got enough to team wipe them as proven. But I guess they just want to play it safe. They do have a Roshan. Keep that in mind. So I'm not too sure. Well, I guess they're not. They shouldn't be scared that much. The damage from Mr. Clean, or Mr. Clean, Team Clean is just not enough. They don't have any sustained damage besides the Mirana. And if she gets bursted, if she gets concentrated, it's over. She actually got Talisman of Evasion. That's going to be crucial. That's really nice. I like that pickup. It's a good answer to the Ricky Maru. Or Sing Sing likes to call him Ricky Martin. It's kind of funny. Oh, Sasquatch. That's kind of ballsy. That's really ballsy. Oh, never mind. He's got this worth to scalp things out. He's also got a gem. Although being that far out with the gem, they've already lost one. They really can't afford to lose a second one. It's a 900 gold swing, so it is pretty ridiculous if it goes that far. But of course, Ricky, he's bot lane. He's actually pushed lane on. He's going to try to take this tower. He can always come back whenever. Mass TPs, but nice silence instantly. Farkinator. That's probably the Mirana. Yes, it's trying to set up for a arrow. Is that a blink? No, that's just Nature's Prophet TPing to the backside. But the space created. Now they're going to push the tier 2 tower. Well, yeah, tier 2 top. Pushing the lanes in, waiting for a pick off into a team fight. Bristle back on the backside. Now he's not too scared with the Vanguard pipe and plate mail. Probably looking to get Shivas. Could be AC. AC is not too bad. Either or is not bad. Ooh, smart. So smart. Tier 2 tower easily falls. Attempted to deny. Sasquatch going for the Gale. Actually misses him. Just barely. Farkinator. He's also going for 4 stuff. They do need a bit of initiation, but they gotta be so careful. What's the comeback mechanic for Team Clean? They'll have to get pickoffs, but their team is right now inferior to Laughing Lizards in terms of pickoffs. They're inferior in terms of team fight. They're probably inferior in terms of push. I don't know what they can go here. They basically, I think Laughing Lizards have to make a pretty big mistake to lose this one. I hate to say it, but it's probably an outdraft. They just don't have enough sustained damage for Team Clean. They were stuck in a funny position of, look at that. Wow, look at that. The EXP 20,000 gold. It's a little bit even, but I don't know. I just don't know. I think they just don't have enough sustained damage. They were stuck in a funny spot of being either a relatively early game lineup to a relatively late game-ish lineup or mid-game lineup. The early game, I make the argument because Venomancer, when you put Venomancer mid, he's not a very good late game hero, and he's not even that great of a mid game hero. Like, he's kind of an okay mid game hero, but he's more for that early game push, and that's not what they did. They pushed like the tier 1 towers, and they stalled for about 10 minutes. I mean, that maybe it's partially because the Ricky came online. Will they be able to get the pick off, because now the Radiant team are holed up in their base. They can't do much. They literally cannot do much. They can't venture out there because they'll just get picked off easily. They can't kill the Bristleback instantly. His positioning is so good. This is so smart, man. I hate saying I actually don't hate saying it. I think it's hilarious. But he basically takes the creep wave and grabs it to a little bit closer to his team. A lesser player would just stick around here, try to farm it here, and that's so dangerous that he goes high ground. Where his team, see, he's doing the exact same thing. Probably gonna pull it up here, or like pull it back towards his teammates. A lesser team would have gone a little bit further. His team, the small things, Leprechaun X, so smart. I'm not gonna get the kill on the Nature's Prophet. I don't know if I agree with the Bristleback going up there. They probably could have used a relocate. It's impossible Well, okay, not impossible, but it's less likely for you to relocate into the middle of the base. So might as well use the cooldown to relocate behind the Nature's Prophet, and because you can always drag them back. See, now that the Nature's Prophet was split pushing, it allows the Radiant team to leave the base. So I think that was a slight mistake on the on Laughing Lizard's part. There is a Roshan available soon. Say about 45 seconds, I think, if I'm reading that clock right, because I'm damn terrible at reading the Roshan clock. There we go. Shiva's picked up. Shiva's is good. It was either going to be Shiva's or AC, but I was pretty sure it was going to be Shiva's just because of the AoE slow and another nuke. Why not? And another nuke. So Scotty up on S Killer, making use of that Orb of Venom. He's got that slow, got the Sanjin Yasha and ISKD slow. Gonna be nice for him. Basher as well, got the disable. This Ricky is fat, really fat. He's basically he's almost 6 slotted. He can get using a lot and get the treads. I wonder what he's gonna go. I'm sure he's gonna finish up the Abyssal Blade for now. Once he gets the Abyssal Blade, I don't know how they're gonna stop these guys. Get an Abyssal Blade. How long is his BKB charge? It's 8 seconds. It's still a very healthy BKB. Even the Purge just won't do much. He just blinks up on you and kills you. It really doesn't matter. Look, it just doesn't even care. Does not even care. And your Radiant side, they're scared. They basically stay there, except for Redondo. He's just ballsy. He's a ballsy man. I guess the Dire. Okay, so it's actually going to be 2 minutes now. Oh yeah, we gotta wait the 6 minutes, and then 8 minutes, and then it tells us how long it's going to be. I think. Oh, the 6 minutes in it tells us. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. It respawns between 8 and 11 minutes. I think. I should know these. Things, but I'm so bad at the Roshan thing. It confuses the hell out of me. Ricky, he's gonna pick off that Shadow Demon Barkinator. Oh, he's holding a gem. He's holding a gem. Arrows there, not gonna catch anybody. That's well, Elihu. Oh, S Killer is manning up against an entire team. Is he gonna get out? BKB is there. He doesn't give two shits. He wants to go. He wants to fight. Is he gonna pick up the gem? Did he pick up the gem? No, gem was not picked up. Silencer is one that picks up. But he's dead. No, nice. Force staff away. There's a Poison Nova. He waited for the BKB. Nice ultimate from the Silencer. Finally, it takes him a while. Dubes can't throw out his ultimate. S Killer, he's dead. He's dead. What are you about to go? Chain Frost? They're stuck in that place. Oh, the shackle, 2-man shackle. They will kill 3. Elihu actually dies. Redondo, he's fine. They can't stop him. Gem is dropped. They trade 4 for 1. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Man, the Lich ultimate is so good when they're kind of just stuck right there, and a very impressive shackle from the winner. I wish I called that earlier. Now they're going to be able to push high ground. Silencer ultimate is down. Ricky is not there, so maybe they won't push it. Again, they can just wait for the Roshan. But Redondo is just being a huge pain in the butt right now. There's a buyback from the Venomancer. He's trying to ward things up, ward things up to stop the push. But really, are you going to stop this? Glyph is forced out. Patron choosing to back up now. They don't have the Ricky, so this is a bit risky for them. They do have a bit of stall tactics. Mirana is back up. Redondo trying to push things out. Again, I just what's somehow that didn't land. Oh, that's because the trees were not there. And look at that, Redondo using his Ghost Scepter to the max. So he's really lucky. Or Redondo was really lucky for knocking those trees down. Otherwise, he probably would have died. Ricky Martin is back now. What about Roshan? Yeah, Roshan's available. Lepatron's already inside doing its thing. Will they be able to get the? Will the Radiant be able to contest? I really don't think so. It's up to Redondo and company to continue split pushing to Rat Dota. At this point, that's their only chance of coming back. Mirana and Redondo split push the hell out of things. Mirana can look to get BKB so she doesn't get silenced or shackled. Both of them could get the BKB to dodge the shackles, because shackles have been so good from Magics. Cheese this is the third Roshan, so Cheese given to the Bristleback. He can just YOLO in now. He doesn't give two shits now. Oh boy. life gets complicated for Team Clean. I think once they push out the lanes a little bit further, maybe about to the river, they can just go. Yeah, look at this map drawing. It's so bad, and it's so bad. I probably need to take a class or something for it. Any map drawing 101 or some shit. Is that a BKB? What? A BKB for the IO. I've seen it a couple of times, but man, where did he find the farm? Maybe it's just him being involved in kills or just sticking around for the gold. 2, 3, and 9 is his score. But he's doing fine. Doing fine with himself. Which has been Nature's Prophet. They do get a nice pickoff on the Wind Ranger. That's a relatively big one. It wasn't a streak. Wind Ranger have 41 in the gold. I really think they can just push high ground. I just don't know how Team Clean's going to stop this. I guess they can just continue to split push. Necromonicana usage to D-Ward. Shiva's on the Venomancer. That's pretty good. He still dies really, really damn quickly though. Ricky's damage is ridiculously high. He's got his Abyssal if he wants it. Most likely going to save for 5. No, he's got Aegis. He's almost 6 slotted. Almost 6 slotted. Tier 2 tower does fall. Nice rat going on. He's playing well. S-Color. Will they be able to group up off of this? Mirana needs to be careful because Ricky can lock her down. Certainly lock her down. Woo wait, smoke attempt from the Radiant. Well, they're smoking with 0 lockdown heroes. Okay. Alright, I don't expect this turning out well. With these combination of heroes, this is probably the weakest combo you can. Okay, maybe they'll be able to get the Wisp BKB. Oh, he BKB charges. Is he dead? He's just gonna get right click. They don't even give 2 shits whatsoever. Nice Force Staff. Ariza finally dying, but the S-Color is there. Oh, he's by himself. Well, is he gonna get the block? A nice tree. The S-Color I think is finally gonna die. No, it's just an Aegis. Will they have the rest of the team coming? They do have the rest of the team. Is he gonna blink to his teammates? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Nice mech up from Den, but now the rest of the team is there, and their angry Sasquatch takes it up the ass with the Chain Frost. Chain Frost still bouncing around. Eliwood is in a little bit of trouble. S-Color, he wants in. Oh, Aegis gets popped. Nice Shadow Demon poison, but that's going to be enough. Eliwood, I think, is dead. There's still a cheese. They're going to bring him down. Shadow Demon, of course, dies to a Ricky. I wonder why Shadow Demon didn't TP out once he saw the Aegis being popped. I would have TP'd out. I've been, oh, bye. You're on your own. Good luck, team. Good luck, team. Preserve my KDA for at least the playoffs. And oh, Lucky Bash, first hit, Bash, first hit. No, just blink on him. There's no point in. There's really no point in smoking first. It was a TP score. Oh, okay. He smoked because he immediately thought it was going to be the Nature's Prophet TP, the teleportation skill, not the TP skill. It's a mistake from him. There's still a chance he wouldn't have gotten it. Still not bad. 5,800 gold for dear old S-Killer. And indeed, he's a killer. Nature's Prophet, man. Redondo just about to TP to his death. Ricky, if he was, let's see if he's devious enough to like kind of hide right here, wait for Nature's Prophet to just TP, because you know Nature's Prophet's gonna come down here and push it out. Some of that, like, what's it called? Pro strategies where you just push out the lane, wait, like, or wrap around the trees, wait till someone push it out, and then you just kill them. But finally, we get the Hex Hex stick up. What's he gonna drop? Probably the Midas. Yeah, drops the Midas. Pick up the Hex stick. Redondo doing decently well considering the circumstances. Magic's still deciding not to opt the Maelstrom. Okay. Oh. And Cheese was used for Lepatron. He's just gonna go. Maybe no. He gave it to Ricky. Okay, I like this. I like this choice a lot. Magics. Now they're gonna make a siege. They don't have the Aegis, but Cheese is still available. Nature's Prophet ulti doing his thing. All the lanes are pushed out. This is the time to go. Where's the rest of the team? Why are they waiting so far back? They could have initiated. I mean, the Radiant team left their base like right here. I'm not sure why there wasn't a blink. Okay, this is why, because Ricky is going to get a kill like that. He needs to. He should join his team. Get ready to just go high ground. But I guess they're playing it safe. This game 53 minutes long. Looking at the EXP graph, 30,000. What about gold? Not as bad. But pipe is already popped. They're going high ground now. Shiva is there. They do the Shivas does catch CCC, but that's okay. There is a silencer ulti available. Moran is dishing out the deeps right now. They're gonna try to take the tower. Dubes dropping the mechanism. That was really ballsy for him to do that. Is there gonna be an arrow attempt? No, Rinky gets an easy kill on Farkinator having no chance. Or easy takes an arrow to the face. If Wisp has a face, Sasquatch throwing out his ultimate. There is a nice silencer ulti. But the entire team's backing out. There's no lockdown. There's literally no lockdown. That's the only disable they've got left besides an arrow. It's just not good. Literally, it's just so not good. Oh, actually, Wisp, Venomancer gets the kill. That's the power of the Ags ulti. And they're backing up. They're backing up on this one. I don't know if they need to. Now it's time to go back in. Nature's ultimate is down. S-Killer once in. Oh, there's a disconnection from the Lich, but it's a DC, so they may just continue. Silence is going out. Will they be able to burst down Elihu? Oh, Shackle on two. This is certainly dead. Even Abyssal Sasquatch is dead as well. That might be GG. No, I think that is going to be GG. This is going to be Rex. Buyback actually from Elihu. Venomancer I don't think has buyback. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have gold for the buyback. They will get the melee Rex finally. Farkinator is dead. Redondo is going to die a second time. He does he have buyback? I'm not sure. S-Color, is he going to die? Is he finally going to die? Yes. Elihu does too much damage. Leptron, man, do you really want to man up on this one? Magic's once in. Was that an arrow? It's a very short range arrow. It's not going to be enough. Shackle doesn't land, but Ricky is here. S-Killer bought back. He wants to kill Ellie with. They're smelling blood. They're smelling the end of this game. At least CC. Oh boy. Oh, that's a four dead. Only Elihu is a survivor. And Elihu wants in. He wants to kill Eplatron. S-Killer. Ooh, that was the first hit bash. That would have been pretty sick. Still, melee Rex is gone. I can go for more. Arrow does not hit on the Leprechaun. 56 minutes in, and the GG hasn't been called yet. So it's not looking good for Team Clean. Leprechaun. Okay. Alright, friend. Did they time it correctly? Yes, of course they did. This is a kill, maybe. Yes, it's a kill. Pipe. It's not making it easy, but there we go. Killing spree for the Shadow Demon. Good for him. Roshan, when's the next Roshan up? He'll be up relatively soon. Have you even got a Windrunner illusion there to keep things scouted? Dubes, still poor as ever, but his KDA is not too shabby by any means. 4, 5, and 5 is his KDA. S-Killer. Yep. 3,200 gold. Doesn't have buyback, so might as well spend your gold. He bought back to yellow back in. It's going to be 50 seconds, so Roshan respawns. Redondo with the hex stick, making things happen, but score 3-11 and 15. What a feeder. To be fair, it's been an awful game. Been a hard game for him. Thanks to the Ricky. Oh, they smoke up. I like this play. Will they be able to get him? Do they have detection? That's the thing. That's the question. If they get revealed, do they have smoke? They don't even have smoke. What's the point? Friends. Oh, you have Shadow Demon, right? You have Shadow Demon. Oh, it's a gem Shadow Demon. They haven't been revealed yet, but they put Farkinator in the front. Once they get revealed, probably look for 4-staff into a disruption. Will they get it? Revealed right now. 4-staff. Do they know? 4-staff. Yeah, there we go. 4-staff into ultimate. Oh, there's S-Color's BKB. What a well-placed BKB. They can't stop him. I don't know why he ultied first. He should have gotten disruption first. Disrupt into arrow. You can still get the BKB up, but you could have even 4-staffed the The Nature's Prophet. You had the Nature's Prophet there. Nature's Prophet could have been there. Or maybe he TP'd at the last second. But they need to get an instant disable in order to kill the rookie. And I guess Redondo just wasn't there. And finally, we get the Roshan available. Once they get the Roshan, I fully expect them to go try to end this game. They could even take the second Rex, maybe get a third one. No battle point is awarded in this one, so it is a lobby, as we all know. There's an MKB up. Still just chasing the stick to the Maelstrom. I really do like Majoner, man. Really do like Majoner. But who has buyback? I guess I should check buyback status. Winrunner and Bristleback both have buyback. Do they have Boots of Travel available for the Bristleback? They gave the Aegis to which? Oh. Okay. I probably would have given it to Ricky as he doesn't have buyback, but alright. I could buy this, whatever. No inventory space, I assume. Who picked up the cheese? It was Bristleback who picked up the cheese. Yeah, he's got a heart. He's almost unkillable. Windrunner. Elihu got the crits. She's gonna need some big crits if they really want to win this game. Venomancer, his ultimate still does a ton of damage. He's still a little bit tanky. Does have buyback. Elihu does not. It's still on cooldown for about a minute. Will they be able to hold? Venomancer wards doing minimal damage, but still makes it's a body in the front. Dobbs YOLOing, and they killed him. They killed him. I don't even Sasquatch. Is trying to pop his ulti, trying to get into position for this, waiting for the big ABs to go down. He needs to pop it now. Yes, will pop it. He will buy back soon. He's going to buy back. Nature's Prophet ulti bouncing around, still not doing too much damage. Venomancer ulti is a lot. Arrow's gonna land on Leprechaun. Leprechaun, is he gonna die? I don't think so. It's just too tanky, too damn tanky. They don't have the deeps. They really don't have the deeps. They take melee Rex and they back out. Dupes. The unlucky one. Nice 4-staff away. I don't know if he'll be able to get out though. Meanwhile, backside Leprechaun, is he finally gonna? Just kidding. Jeez, what's up, motherfuckers? It's coming back in now. Just kidding. There's a TP back to bring the Wisp and the Ricky ready to tango. Do they know? Oh, it's just Wisp by himself. Ricky. Oh, there's a nice hex up. What will they kill? They still lost their second Rex. Leprechaun trying to run away now. It does have Boots of Travel, but will he be able to TP out? Now he's taking an entire team. He's making space. Ricky, why you no push? It takes entire 4 teams. 4 heroes to kill him, the entire team. I'm not sure why Ricky was just hanging around. I guess he's low. Alright. So, they lose their cores. They lost their Bristleback and the Wisp. Ricky stays alive. I still think he should have kept the Aegis. Wow, 28 and 11. What a score. Windrunner finally getting the Majoner. It really took a long time. She has finished it and she'll still have buyback by then. I think so. She'll almost have buyback. Just needs to farm it up a little bit. Yes, killer. Wow, 3100 HP. Thanks to Scotty. Still 2 racks down, or at least 3 racks. But you have 1, 2. I don't know how. Some casters count it as like 1.5. Some casters count it as 3. Each one as individuals. I like to count it as melee Rex. Range Rex, they are kind of important, but not really. Oh, this is a yellow attempt. From Team Clean. Can they win this? They do have the ultimate. No, they're just going to back up. They were just hoping to force the buyback. One Ranger. Magics. Ooh, let's see. Let's take a peek at the graphs. It has shifted a little bit upwards in terms of EXP. Gold, still continuing to dip. Part of the reason why of this shift and EXP most likely is because the cores are already hit level 25, so they can't increase their lead any further. But the gold still can decrease. It's a 63-minute game. Probably going to need a little bit of a break after this. Hopefully the teams take a small break. I am solo casting for today, in case you guys didn't know. Smoke up attempt? No, no smoke. No smoke attempt. That's a blink dagger. Okay, interesting. Blink dagger. I probably would not have gone blink dagger. Probably either a heart or a hex stick. The hex stick would be really sick on the IO. If you ever have the gold, go for hex stick. On almost any hero, it's almost always good. And hero, anyways. And support, and a lot of non-supports. So Escalar, they're looking to group up and finish the game by pushing the last non-melee racks down, or last melee racks down. Boy. They don't have Aegis this time, so this could be a little bit risky. If they lose this team fight, there's a small chance that Laughing Lizards can come back. I still think Laughing Lizards have this one in their grasp, but anything happen. And finally, they've got the Majoner armor up on them. Or they make it go Farkinator. There's a little bit of trouble. Oh, Ricky blinks, and will they be able to get the stun on anybody? They can't decide who to concentrate right now. Chain Frost. It's bouncing around. Elihu trying to bash Sasquatch. They're trying to kill Sasquatch before he pops his ultimate. Now, ultimate is still used. Will they be able to get the kill? Elihu is a little bit of trouble. No, S-Killer is one that's about to die. They're trying to YOLO his way through. Overcharge is finally being used. Leprechaun is a bit low. Will he die? Redondo's in a little... Oh, nice go, Scepter. Nice go, Scepter. An amazing one. Ricky dies on the backside. He doesn't have buyback, I think. Yeah, he does have buyback. Might as well buyback, right? Buyback, try to end the fight. No, they're going to hold on to it. They've taken all 3 racks. There's a small chance that the Radiant just YOLO down mid, and that's their only choice right now. I think they should just YOLO down mid. With 3 sets of melee rack, 3 sets of mega creeps against them, they can't do anything else. They need to just YOLO. Nature's Prophet can't split push against that, but he's gonna try. He's gonna try. Keep the lanes out. Ricky does have buyback. Might as well try to force it, right? No, not going to. Roshan's not up for a while. Elihu does probably... Is that a data list coming towards him? He doesn't have buyback though. Guess we gotta keep that in mind. I'm surprised she didn't fire an arrow. Might as well fire an arrow. Don't forget, arrows are still very crucial in this game. Are still very useful. Yeah, that's a data list. It's a data list for sure. This is one last YOLO attempt. Nature's Prophet could of course come in at any time. They're trying to do their siege, and Leprechaun's out of position. That was a nice force staff. They force staff him out of the base. Magix is there trying to dish out the damage. Silencer's already dead. He could even... Well, he popped... He didn't even have his ultimate. I'm surprised they went on that. There's nice disruption. Redondo's in a little bit of trouble. Will he get bursted down afterwards? Yes, he's out there. Leprechaun is there. Nice shackle on 2. Nature's Prophet buys back. It was a shackle... No, it's a shackle on a illusion from the Shadow Demon. Oh boy, talk about payback. Ariza, he's dead. He's dead. They still need to push this. Ricky will be back up soon. Magix is trying to hold his ground. This is all without the Ricky. He didn't even have to buyback. He did have buyback. But Ariza is there. Redondo is going to die for the 2nd time. It's a dieback for him. They're just going to let the towers push now. Is there any buybacks for the other team? Elihu cannot buy back. But Venomancer can. Might as well buy back, right? Go ahead and put it on. Well, look at that. S-Color. GG is the call. GG, well played. 67-minute game. Well deserved for Laughing Lizards. That was just game 1. It is a best of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed game 1 as much as I did, and I also hope you guys join me for game 2. Thank you. It was a game 1 victory for Laughing Lizards, and I kind of hope it's not as long, but just as epic. All right, see you guys later.